The world felt blurry, a cacophony of noise and expectations I couldn't seem to outrun. Anxiety had become a constant companion, whispering doubts in my ear, stealing my sleep and chipping away at my confidence. It was during this time, lost in a haze of worry, that I stumbled upon running. My lungs burned, my legs ached, and every step felt like a monumental effort. But something kept me going. Perhaps it was the rhythmic thud of my feet on the pavement, a steady beat that drowned out the noise in my head. Or maybe it was the way the world seemed to shrink down to the size of my next breath, forcing me to be present in my body in the moment. Whatever the reason, I kept lacing up my shoes day after day, and slowly something shifted. Running wasn't just exercise, it became my therapy, my meditation in motion. It was the beginning of my journey to understanding the profound connection between physical movement and mental well-being. The link between physical inactivity and mental health issues is a growing concern. Studies show a strong correlation between sedentary lifestyles and increased rates of depression, anxiety, and other mental health challenges. But what is it about physical activity that yields such positive results for our mental state? The answer lies in the fascinating interplay between our brains and our bodies. When we engage in physical activity, our brains are flooded with a cocktail of mood-boosting chemicals, including endorphins, often referred to as the body's natural painkillers and mood elevators. These endorphins create feelings of euphoria, reduce pain perception, and alleviate stress, leading to what many describe as a runner's high. Exercise also stimulates the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, a protein that acts like fertilizer for our brains. BDNF promotes the growth and survival of neurons, particularly in the hippocampus, an area of the brain responsible for learning, memory, and emotional regulation. Moving our bodies is like giving our brains a powerful tune-up, enhancing their ability to function at their best. While the benefits of physical activity are undeniable, it's important to approach movement with a sense of joy and balance. I learned this lesson the hard way during my early days of running. Caught up in the pursuit of physical fitness, I pushed myself too far, ignoring my body's signals for rest and recovery. What started as a source of joy and stress relief quickly morphed into an obsession, leading to overtraining, injuries, and a sense of burnout. It was during this time that I rediscovered the importance of listening to my body, of finding a rhythm that felt sustainable and enjoyable. The joy, I realized, wasn't in the miles logged or the pace achieved, but in the feeling of my feet connecting with the earth, the wind in my hair, the sun on my face. Movement shouldn't feel like a chore or a punishment. It should be a celebration of what your body is capable of, a source of pleasure and empowerment. The evidence is clear. Making movement a priority isn't just about physical health, it's fundamental to our mental and emotional well-being. It's about cultivating a deeper connection with our bodies, understanding the intricate ways in which physical activity influences our minds, and embracing the transformative power of movement to enhance our lives. Just as we prioritize nourishing our bodies with healthy foods, we must make time for nourishing our minds and souls through the simple act of moving. This is a call to action, an invitation to reclaim movement as an essential part of our daily lives, not just for ourselves, but for the well-being of our communities and future generations. Let's create a world where movement is celebrated, where physical activity is integrated into our daily routines, and where the joy of movement is accessible to all. It's time to lace up our shoes, step outside, and rediscover the transformative power of movement, one step at a time.